Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for dropping by. Today it is Tuesday the 18th of May and I am on my way to work today, but I'm just going to take a few minutes to walk around and film because, as we all know, yesterday was the day when everything started to open up again. There we can see the St John's Square fountain. It's an absolutely beautiful day today in Blackpool. Look at that sky. You can see the front of the winter gardens there. Some scaffolding on top. And some of the indoor eateries are now actually open. There's the old Pizza Express building that used to be next, and now it's having work done on it, and from what I've heard it's being converted into apartments or flats. There you can see the sea, fish and chips, and it is open. Open to sit down and eat. You can see the side of the old Pizza Express next door. That's been worked on the inside. And town is indeed a lot busier today. Still not super busy or anything, but compared to how it has been, it's looking really lively. Right, I'm going to turn the camera off for a second because I'm just going to go into the savers shop to grab some glucose tablets for work. So I will be back in a second. Okay, so I've got my glucose tablets. So I'm good to go. So I think now we can take a walk past this fountain and down Abingdon Street. You see the church there. Look up at that. What a fantastic looking building that is, so beautiful. There is what is now Virgin Money. It used to be Yorkshire Bank. Yorkshire Bank for many years. On that side we've got the West Coast Rock Cafe. Local family owned since 1987. There's Burley Street. Look, and that is open. No service at the bar, please take a seat. People inside eating. It's really good to see. We can have a quick look down here, but I'm going to have to just turn around and get back on Abingdon Street because I am on kind of a tight time scale today. I just wanted to let you look down there even though I didn't have time to walk all the way down there. Abingdon Street Market is still closed. I really thought that would be open. The Tower Coffee Company, that's closed, but that's been closed for a long old while. There we can see the old post office building with the distinctive front and the iconic red phone boxes on the outside. It's going to take a second to show you that building properly. I remember when all those post boxes worked and when the stamp machines worked, because you could go and buy a stamp from machines outside. And down there, down Clifton Street, you can see North Pier right at the bottom of there. There is Bernardo's, Ryan Stationery, the ecstasy clothes shop. That's been there for a good few years. Just get across this road. Nothing coming on that side, and nothing coming on that side. That shop is closed there. And we've got Warwick's Amusements. And on the corner of Abingdon Street and Dean Street is the Abingdon Barbecue, which is possibly the best sandwich shop in Blackpool. I don't know, I'm sure there's loads of other amazingly good sandwich shops, but the Abingdon Barbecue does have amazing food. It really does. Old stone building there, massive big concrete blocks. Not sure when that was built. It looks like your typical 1950s type of building, but I don't really know anything about it. We've got Derbyshire's there. That is one of the oldest businesses in Blackpool. Off to the right there is Edward Street, and the shop on the corner used to be Black's, a fabric shop, which was there for decades and it was beloved to many people in Blackpool. I hear it's been converted into flats, at least the upper floors are. Not really sure what's going on with the ground floor. Let's take a peek inside that bit. Anyway, let's carry on just down to the bottom of Deansgate. The Deansgate kitchen isn't open right now, but the sign in the window says it's opening Wednesday the 19th of May at 9 AM. That is tomorrow. And the Deansgate kitchen, or as I like to call it, the Deanie, is my absolute favourite sitting eatery in Blackpool. I've been going in there for over 20 years and I have always had magnificent food, good prices and friendly service from there. I have literally never had a bad meal. So tomorrow I might just have to nip down there and go and grab one of their magnificent burgers with fried onions. What's going on down there? Bit of work going on there in the car park. Doesn't look like anything major. Just looks like a bit of resurfacing. You can take a closer look though. Yeah, there's nothing too massive going on there. I mean, it's not fenced off or anything. I really wanted to come out yesterday and film, and I was going to, but I ended up being too tired, and I'm kind of mad with myself for not pushing through and going out to film anyway. But I've made up my mind earlier that if I feel tired, I'm just not going to go out, and you guys seem to agree with me. You know, told me to rest and everything. Especially now I'm back to working 6 days a week, which I was doing before all this lockdown. I was doing my 6 days a week and filming. I'm perfectly fine with that, but during the last year when we were in lockdown, I kind of got used to not working. I mean, I always miss work and I always wanted to go back, but it's weird how quickly your body gets used to doing less, and it just takes a while to get back in the swing of things when things start up again. Anywho, the street I'm on now is Weaver Walk, and this is just next to Sainsbury's, and we're walking at the back, I think this is the back of the Bickerstaff house building. It says on the front there, welcome to the Wilkos Health and Social Care Career Academy of Lancaster University. There used to be a bowling place around here, didn't there? Was it here? Or was it at where the back of Sainsbury's stood? But yeah, I'm pretty sure there was a bowling place around here. I do wish my memory was better. I remember roughly where things used to be, but not exactly where they used to be. It's like once layout changes, you lose that image of your mind's eye. And the new thing just becomes the way it is, because it is the way it is, and the old place, what you used to remember so well, that sort of fades away. That's another of the reasons why I film these videos, because I remember when they first took Wilkos down and that corner bit first got knocked down so you could see the Odeon clearly, and it felt so odd to look down there and just see nothing. It was really weird just to look straight out and see the buildings and the Odeon with no obstruction. But now that view just seems absolutely normal. So yeah, that's kind of why I record things. Especially things that are changing. And I really, really wish I'd started years earlier. Like I wish I'd recorded the Sainsbury's being built and the Wilkos being knocked down and stuff like that. Because I only really seriously started filming these, well, transformation videos if you like. I can't think of a better word, but I only really seriously started doing these when they started doing North Station, and when they started taking the tram tracks up, the old tram tracks up from Talbot Road, so they could put the new ones down. Like, I really wish I'd filmed the promenade being built. Oh well. At least now, in 20 or 30 years time, if Facebook's still around and YouTube's still around, if anybody asks questions about Blackpool and says, oh, what was that, what did that place look like before they built that thing and knocked that thing down, there will definitely be somebody who's made a video of it. Definitely, because between us we get everything. It's a long train. Wow, look at that. That is really long. You can definitely tell from that bit of commentary that I have an extensive knowledge of trains, can't you? I mean, for sure. I looked at that and was like, whoa, that's a long train, and now I've just noticed it's actually two trains. It's not one train, but two trains. Yeah, oh, there's one coming in there. I do like trains. I remember last year, or even a year before it may have been, when I was on a quest to try and get a free Pendolino number. I used to go down when they were due and film them leaving and take photographs of the numbers, and I ended up never getting anywhere close to getting them all, but I did get a good few. Maybe I'll do a Pendolino compilation and show all the different pendolinos pulling out. And I feel like this is a massive deja vu going down here, because it was only the other day when I filmed Talbot Road for the Streets of Blackpool series, and here I am again walking down here because I'm on my way to work. And fun fact, I'm not actually supposed to be working tonight. I'm not listed on the work app, but from next week Tuesday will become my official full day, but I'm really just going down tonight so I can see what classes I've got and what stages I'll be teaching next week. So I'm kind of really just watching the teacher tonight, because those will be the classes I'm taking over next week. So what else have I been doing this week? Nothing much actually. Gotta say, not much at all. I made a cheesecake. That was nice. In fact, it turned out really nice. I was surprised because it was just a simple no-bake cheesecake, and it turned out so delicious. It didn't last long. Well, it lasted around 3 hours, which is about the average time for a cheesecake in my house. I think next time I make one, I'll make an Oreo cheesecake. Yeah, that'll be good. And I've been filming bits of cat videos, and the cat videos will appear on Saturdays, or as they will now be known as Cat Days on the channel. And I didn't make that up, by the way. That's been going on Twitter for like years. People posting pictures of cat on Saturdays saying happy cat day. So yeah, I didn't come up with that one. I just nicked it from Twitter memes. That is Gorton Street. God, I'm hot. I haven't even got my big coat on. I've got like my smaller coat on. It's a little raincoat, but it's not as warm as my other coat. But I think today it's too warm for a coat. But I'm thinking it could be cold and wet tonight when I come out of work. I don't know. I should probably check the weather forecast now and again, because I don't really check. I just always assume it's going to rain later. I'm just enjoying this walk now, even though I walked down here the other day, and I'll be walking down here like most days, because, well, 3 days a week I'll be working in Bispham, and the other 3 days a week I'll be working at South Shore, so my week will be split evenly between 2 places, which is cool because I like both places and I like the variety. Lots of flats down here. Quite a bit more traffic tonight than there was on Sunday morning, that's for sure. But all things considered, it's still not busy, is it? I mean, really. It's definitely not busy down here, because Talbot Road, it's usually a very busy thoroughfare. But today it's fairly quiet. All those new houses now, they're all built and people living in there. I thought for a second that one there had a broken window, but it's a shadow off a curtain that's hanging out. There's a little direction map telling you how to get to different places. But really in Blackpool pretty much everywhere is walkable, as long as you have a average level of fitness and you can walk distance wise. Everything is walkable. I guess it just depends on what you consider a long or short walk. I mean, for me, walking to work around 3 miles, just over 3 miles actually, I consider that on the long end of average. I wouldn't say it was a massively long walk, but I wouldn't say it was a quick round the corner stroll. So yeah, on the long end of average. So not quite a long walk, but yeah, like I said, a bit long for just an average stroll. But then again, it depends on the weather. If it's pouring down and windy, it feels like I'm walking miles. Hey everyone, I'm sorry about that random stop and big jump in the video. But my battery randomly wore out and my camera turned itself off, and then I put a new battery in and I decided I'd film the last bit of the vlog walking down this little path in the rock gardens, because I pretty much filmed Devonshire Road to death, or at least this end, this Knoll Hill bit, I've filmed over and over as I've walked past. So for the final few minutes of the vlog, I did want to just film it somewhere a little bit different. I'm pretty much still on Devonshire Road really, truth be told. It's just there, but I'm just inside of the road on this nice little path, so it's just a little bit different for you guys to see. I have done Devonshire Road rock garden videos before, but I don't think I've done one where I've walked straight down this path. And look at all the daisies off your body. This is like my back garden. My back garden has absolutely tons of daisies. And the gardener came down just over a week ago, cut the grass really short, and I thought it annihilated all the daisies, but no, they just all came right back straight away. In fact, they came back in even bigger numbers. So how this grass looks here with all these daisies, that is pretty much how my back garden looks now. I am going to go out of that other entrance in a bit and get back onto Devonshire Road, but I just want to spend a couple of minutes filming this bit, just give you folks a little bit of extra nice, peaceful footage. It's really nice down here. And you could take a picture in here and you would never know that you were so close to a main road. I mean, if we look on that side, just around 6 feet away from me, there's a fence, and behind that is a house. It's somebody's back garden, so I'm not going to raise the camera over that. But if we just turn the camera around a little bit, and all you can see is woods and trees. Look at that tree. That is an awesome looking tree. Look at that. Well folks, as much as I would love to walk down to the bottom of that path, I don't even have 10 minutes to spare. I have to go back up here and get back on Devonshire Road and get on to work. So I am going to end this one now. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. I certainly enjoyed filming this. It was lovely to see places open and more people back in Blackpool. Tomorrow on the way to work I might walk along the prom and check out Coral Island, but for now I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button if you enjoyed the video, and please hit the subscribe button if you're not already subscribed, or maybe leave me a comment and say hi, or come on to Twitter and say hi at Leica29. And I will see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.